Anyway, I'm glad you decided to join us on tonight's Moment to Pause Along Life's Way. Tonight I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to do this in kind of a Native American Indian type style. You may have to bear with me because I am losing my voice tonight. Having a little bit of trouble with that today. I became interested in the Creek and all Indian beliefs several years ago and have studied them for some time now. They fascinated me, and I now practice many of their rituals and ceremonies, and I'll try to explain more of that later in an upcoming video. My beliefs I will express here may not be of all tribes, but it has been my findings that not all tribes believe in the exact same thing. Thoughts vary as they do now in our Christian religion. I have been amazed at how close many things are in Creek and other Native American religions that closely resemble Christian beliefs. I will have and compare many of them hopefully in an upcoming video soon. Now, what we're going to talk tonight about is Indian medicine. How many times have you watched a Western TV show and heard the actors mention the word medicine when referring to the Indians? Today, medicine refers to a drug usually prescribed by your doctor for some ailment. Medicine makes you feel and get better from a sickness. Indian medicine is similar. It too can be a potion used to heal, but most of the time it refers to something a little different. Now let me try to explain that. To the Indian, the meaning of the word medicine refers to anything that improves one's connection to the Great Spirit. Anything that improves one's life. This includes the healing of body, mind, and spirit. Medicine is anything that brings personal power, strength, and understanding. Medicine, too, is the constant living of life in a way that brings healing to the Mother Earth and to all our associates, all our family, and our fellow creatures. Tonight we talk about the medicine of the Ara. The Ara has much medicine. First, after the Indians had learned to make bows and arrows, they now had a way to bring home fresh meat. Fresh meat was healthier than eating the meat of a dead carcass they just found. It could have been dead for several days, so Ara improved food and health. Ara tells us that no matter how great any struggle is of any challenge, your warrior nature has the strength to meet and conquer that obstacle. Ara may call on you to do something that will call for great bravery on your part, to accomplish a task you thought impossible. Ara tells you to aim high in your goals. Ara teaches us to connect with the warrior self who is willing to take action and bring truth to light. Warrior self is always courageous and willing to face all truths, even when they hurt. Warrior self teaches how truth can heal. Ara teaches us to know our target, our goal. You then take careful aim as to hit the bullseye, not just hit the target, but hit the bullseye. Ara tells us to shoot straight with others in our daily dealings. Ara's path is straight, swift, and silent. Ara teaches us to never stray from the path we know is right. Do not wobble from those things you know are right. As the Bible teaches, the path to heaven is straight and narrow, and so is the Ara. Ara can fly high, so set your goals in life high as well. Because Ara flies high into the sky, it gets close to the Great Spirit. Ara tells you to do that also. Ara flies close to the Great Spirit, and it teaches for us to look up to the Great Spirit for guidance. Now that's just some of the medicine of the Ara, and I know I said Ara a lot of times, but yeah, that's just the way it is whenever you're dealing with Native American type teachings. So anyway, hope you enjoyed tonight's Indian medicine of the medicine of the Ara. And may the Great Spirit always walk close to you in your circle of life.